Welcome inside the Didsbury Memorial Complex here, Didsbury, Alberta. It is the Stettler Lightning and the Mountainview Colts. Stettler trying to enter the win column for the first time since the season opener, an overtime win over Ponoka, and the Mountainview Colts are 3-0-0. Ethan Woodward making his season debut this afternoon. It is the Mountainview Colts looking to go to 4-0-0 in the Stettler Lightning, looking to enter the win column for the first time in HJHL21. Draw controlled by the Stettler Lightning. Here is Sylvester. Over the line, Quade Cassidy. Cassidy has it, lost it to Vanderzag. Vanderzag up the near side. Here is Ingram. Ingram to Cole Sutherland. Sutherland tried to get it back to Evan Ingram, but it comes to Dylan Houston instead. Houston puts it in. Houston right in front. Quade Cassidy, a good drive and a good stop by Ethan Woodward. Now here is Austin Jacobson, Jacobson puts it in front to Fournier. Fournier up the far side. It comes there to Fournier again. Now here's Jacobson. Jacobson tries to put this one in front. Over to the near side, Quade Cassidy. Cassidy starts out. Cassidy looking for an option. Still with it, Quade Cassidy. Cassidy to Austin Jacobson. Jacobson starts out through center. Jacobson now in over the line. Jacobson, he's got a path right in front looking for Ross. Couldn't find him. And now a penalty coming up, and it will come up to the Stettler Lightning. Over to the far side, Visser touched up by Stettler. And the Mountainview Colts get a power play here. It is Quade Cassidy. Or excuse me, not Quade Cassidy. It's 4-14, not number 4. It's Ethan Ross who will go for hooking. Ross for hooking at 3:03, a power play opportunity for these Mountainview Colts here. Draw one by the Colts. One-time drive. Good stop with the blocker by Davin Nattestad. This puck lifted out and down the ice by the Stettler Lightning, gathered by Spencer Dowd. Dowd up the near side, Mitch Visser. Visser poked off the stick. It comes to Peyton Rothenbush. Rothenbush off the stick. Now over to Alan Klink out front. Klink a shot. Stopped by Nattestad, and he will hold on to that. Nattestad makes the save. We are 3:42 into this one. Still scoreless here. Nattestad, a couple of big stops so far. Face off to the left side of Davin Nattestad. Out there on the power play, Mitch Visser, Alan Klink, Peyton Rothenbush for Mountainview. Over to the far side, Klink. Now to the near side, Rothenbush's shot. Great stop by Nattestad again. He holds on to that. And we will get another draw deep in Stettler territory. Killing the penalty out there is Ross and Mulgrove for the Stettler Lightning. Draw one by the Colts. Over the far side, Alan Klink. Vanderzag now to Peyton Rothenbush on the near side. A blocker save by Nattestad. Right up front, another stop by Nattestad. It's Davin Nattestad, a great save. He's been on top of it tonight. Peyton Rothenbush, couple of chances for him. So is Mitch Visser. Face off to the near side. Left side of Davin Nattestad. Josh Getty on it for the Colts, but the Lightning win it and send it down the ice. Stettler Lightning looking for their first victory in HJHL 21, only point on the season, an overtime loss to the Ponoka Stampeders. There's Sutherland right up front for Vanderzag, but a great stop by Nattestad. Nattestad flushes the leather and keeps it out on Jacob Vanderzag. Face off now to the left side. And it's won cleanly. Over to the far side, here's Alan Klink. Klink a shot, that got blocked. Now to Visser. Visser a backhander. Good stop by Nattestad. Back down the ice by the Lightning. Down to 5 seconds is the Mountainview Colts will have the power play expire on them. We're back to 5-on-5. Evan Ingram comes in on the far side, centering pass. Ingram's got it back. One-timer, he couldn't connect on it, and here come the Lightning back the other way. Now here's Kieran Ross. Ross starts in. 14 minutes to go here in the opening period. Back to the line, Cassidy. He's got it in his own zone for the Lightning. Cassidy starts out. Cassidy looking for an option. Got it to Austin Bowman. Now to Ross. Ross stolen from him by Evan Ingram. Ingram puts this one in deep. Comes right to Nattestad. Plays it to Cassidy. Cassidy now to Kieran Ross. Ross starts in on the near side. Ross pinched off. It will come to Zane Leatherdale for the Mountain View Colts. But taken away, and a shot gets away. Comes harmlessly to Woodward. Woodward keeps it alive for Mountain View. Ingram got it to Ryan Klink. Got it up to Josh Getty on the far side. Now it's back to Ryan Klink. Klink regroups to the neutral zone. That's to Leatherdale. Back to Alan Klink. Klink can't get this one to Ward. The net will come to Nattestad. Nattestad will cover it up. 11:46 to go here in the opening frame. Scoreless between the Mountain View Colts and the Stettler Lightning. Face-off between Austin Peterson and Brendan Bardwell. And the draw is won cleanly by the Colts. Here's a chance for Perigny. Blocker save. Now Peterson a chance in front, but he couldn't get a clean shot away. Comes cleanly to Davin Nattestad, and he will hold on again. 11:22 to go here in the first period. Still scoreless between the Mountain View Colts and the Stettler Lightning. Peterson, Jelinas, and Jelinas, and Perigny out there for the Colts. It's won cleanly, though, by the Lightning. Here comes Austin Wagner. Wagner over the line. Tries to put this one in deep. It comes to Jelinas. Wyatt Jelinas starts out for the Mountain View Colts. Right to Keaton Perigny. Perigny in over the line on the near side. Perigny a centering pass taken away by Brendan Tucker. Tucker here now on the near side. Tucker tries to put this one in deep on Haushin. Haushin over to the far side. Now out come the Mountain View Colts. Back to Haushin, near side. Haushin looking for an option. Tries to dish that in front. It will come to a Mountain View Colt. That's Jack Vergowan. Vergowan to Haushin. Haushin up to Wyatt Jelinas. Jelinas tries to dump this in, but can't. Here's Wyatt Jelinas. Drops off for Haushin at the line. Comes in deep. Now it comes into the middle, and Peterson, a shot blocker saved by Nattestad. Tucker's got it in the far side corner. Now trying to dig this out, a couple of Colts and a couple of Lightning members. This will come to Peterson in deep. Peterson, Jelinas. Jelinas back to the line, Haushin. Haushin can't get this shot away. Haushin's got it again. This is finally touched up. And it is indeed going to be a penalty on Mountain View. It goes against Wyatt Jelinas. And it is a tripping penalty on Wyatt Jelinas at 11:48 of the first period. First power play of the game going to the Stettler Lightning. Face-off to the near side, right side of Ethan Woodward. Draw one by the Colts, trying to get this out. Vanderzeg can't do so. Colts will do so on the second attempt, though. And all the way down the ice, here is Matt Sylvester. Sylvester kicks this loose to Dylan Houston. Comes right back to Sylvester. Now to Kieran Rost. Rost up the far side boards. Now up through center. Taken away by Vanderzeg. Vanderzeg over on the near side. Shore-handed rush for Mountain View. Taken away by Quade Cassidy. Cassidy taken away from him. Now here is Visser. Visser back to the line. He's got it right back. Dug loose, and here come the Stettler Lightning. Kieran Ross right up to Houston. Houston's got an opportunity. A shot stopped by Woodward. Woodward makes the save with the glove hand. 7:01 to go in the first. Still 49 seconds to go on the Lightning power play. Good opportunity there for Dylan Houston. 7:01 in the first period. Still scoreless here. Backhanded down the ice by the Mountain View Colts out of his net. Nattestad plays that to Riley Jacobson. Jacobson will start out for the Stettler Lightning. Here's Jacobson looking for options. Comes in offensively for Stettler. Jacobson to the high slot. He shot it. It goes wide. Houston's got it back to Jacobson. Jacobson now off the line. He shot it high and wide. Kieran Ross tied up in the near side corner, trying to dig that loose. Eric Ross. Colts fling that one down the ice. We are back to 5-on-5 with 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Still scoreless here. Now over the line on the near side. Gathered here by the Colts, able to get it out. But right back in come the Stettler Lightning. Here's Kieran Ross. Ross looking for an option. Right in front. He puts it just wide. It comes to Vanderzeg. And Vanderzeg will come out for Mountain View. Here's Vanderzeg on the far side. Vanderzeg into the middle for Ingram. He shot it, couldn't get it away. Here's Jeff Turnay now to Riley Jacobson. Jacobson right down the pipe for Stettler. Over to Turnay, and he is just a step offside. 4:36 to go here in the opening period. Still scoreless between the Mountain View Colts and the Stettler Lightning. Getty on the draw against Brendan Bardwell. Bardwell won it cleanly for the Stettler Lightning. Now here's Jeff Turnay. Turnay starts in. He goes back to the line. Drew Cassidy hammers one. A good block by Visser, and Visser comes out for the Colts. Visser in on the far side, poked off his stick back to Rothenbush. Now down a shot. Save the rebound, put just wide. Leatherdale in tight. Right on front for Getty. He puts it wide into the net. Now here come the Stettler Lightning. Brendan Bardwell. He's got it now. Here's Austin Bowman. Bowman in offensively for the Colts. For the Lightning. Colts takes away. And now here's Visser on the far side. Now into the middle, here's Spencer Dowd. Dowd on the near side for Mountain View. Into the middle, intercepted neatly by Sylvester. He got it out. That forces the Mountain View Colts to regroup. Leatherdale on the far side. Leatherdale into the middle. One-timer stopped by Natastad. A great save on Wyatt Jelinas. Natastad came across and made the save, and he will hold on. Out there, a fourth line for Mountain View. It's Peterson, Perigny, and Jelinas for Mountain View. Houston, Cassidy, Sylvester, the top line for the Stettler Lightning, hoping to get into the win column for the first time, overtime or regulation. Any kind of victory would certainly be appreciated by the Stettler Lightning. And here come the Lightning in on the attack. Now right in front, a chance for Sylvester. That was Houston. Sylvester in the corner. A good stop there. Turned in by Ethan Woodward. And back the other way come the Mountain View Colts. Centering pass. Houston intercepts. Now here comes Quade Cassidy. 26 seconds to go. Cassidy stops up. Right in the middle. It will come to Peterson. Austin Peterson got it up to Klink. Here's Ryan Klink. Offensively for the Mountain View Colts. Klink hammers one, steered aside easily there by Natastad. Quade Cassidy's going to put this one down the ice. That will do it for the opening 20 minutes. Scoreless through 20 here in Mountain View. As both goaltenders standing tall, Ethan Woodward making his season debut, and Davin Natastad keeping his team in it, who are looking for their first victory of the season. Mountain View, though, is perfect. 3-0-0 through their first three contests. Big shot advantage for the Mountain View Colts. 13-4 through the opening 20 minutes. Welcome back inside the Didsbury Memorial Complex. Second period action upcoming. Evan Ingram on against Dylan Houston on the draw. Draw won by Houston. Still scoreless here through 20 minutes. Put in deep. Here's Austin Jacobson, right in front. Evan Ingram taken away. Now here's Cole Sutherland. Sutherland's got one to beat. Sutherland, a couple of toe drags, looking in front, can't find his man. Sutherland, a shot. A good stop there, and it kicked wide. And now it's dug loose. Here is Anderson now to Sutherland. Sutherland dug loose. It's going to come instead to the Stettler Lightning. Good hit on Quade Cassidy. Held in by Vanderzeg. Right in front here. Sutherland, a shot. Now to Vanderzeg. Vanderzeg shot it. It got blocked. Didn't get through. Here comes Dylan Houston. Houston coming in for Stettler. Looking over to the far side. Quade Cassidy. Cassidy now trying to dig this loose. Can't do so. Vanderzeg takes away. It comes now loose to Evan Ingram. Ingram in over the line. Ingram, he's got a poke loose on him. Ingram's got it again. Ingram taken away from him by Austin Jacobson. Jacobson through center on the near side. Jacobson waiting, looking for an option out front. Jacobson to Ethan Ross. Ross can't get a shot through, and now here comes Ingram. Now Zane Leatherdale in the neutral zone. Leatherdale gains the line offensively on the near side for the Mountain View Colts. Now to Mitch Visser. Visser to the line, that's Vergowan. Vergowan taken away from him by Eric Ross. Ross starts in for the Lightning, taken away by Vergowan. Now D to D, Haushin. Haushin now to Leatherdale. Leatherdale starts out for the Mountain View Colts. Leatherdale looking into the middle, taken away from him by Ross. Ross, he got it to Tristan Nixon. Nixon comes in offensively. Now here's Brendan Tucker. Tucker can't get a shot away. Taken away by Lane Rothenbush. Right up to his brother Peyton. Peyton's got a lane. Peyton shoots it just wide. Here comes Tristan Nixon now. Nixon in defensively for his own team, the Stettler Lightning. Into the middle, Mulgrove. Now at the far side, that is for Nixon. Taken away from him. Now here comes Peyton Rothenbush. Rothenbush is tripped up in a power play. Coming up for the Mountain View Colts. First power play of the evening. Coming up for Mountain View tonight, it is going to be Tristan Nixon heading off for tripping at 5:54 of the second period. No scoring yet here in the hockey game. It is Clank Visser and Peyton Rothenbush on the power play here for Mountain View. Vanderzeg, Peyton Rothenbush. Rothenbush near side. Clank, great save made by Nattestad. Now here's Clank. Puts that over to the far side. Rothenbush. Houston backhands that one down the ice. Gathered here by Jacob Vanderzeg. Up the far side to Spencer Dowd. Dowd looking for an option to dish it to get it into the offensive zone, but the Stettler Lightning will put this back in deep. Minute 12 to go here on the Mountain View power play. Peyton Rothenbush drives wide into the middle. Visser shoots. Great save with the right pad. Kicked out by Davin Nattestad. Woodward leaves it for Vanderzeg in front of his own goal. Now over to the far side. Rothenbush back to Alan Klink. Klink's got Visser on the near side. Klink shot. Saved by Nattestad. Cleared by the Lightning and all the way down the ice. 27 seconds to go on the man advantage. Here come the Mountain View Colts. Alan Klink right down on the near side. Klink into the middle. One-timer goes wide. Ross fires it down. It's knocked down in the neutral zone. Now here's Visser. Mitch Visser. He backhands it. Stopped by Nattestad and he holds on. 12 minutes to go. We're back to 5-on-5 here in the second period. Still scoreless here in the second. Mountain View 3-0-0 on the new campaign. They're trying to stay perfect, and Stettler trying to find their first victory. Now over to the far side. A one-timer stopped by Nattestad. Nattestad makes this one-timer save on Colton Anderson. Mountain View wins the draw. Anderson faded to the far side and got the one-timer away. Evan Ingram on the draw here. He won it cleanly. Now Sutherland is shot. Good pad save made by Nattestad. Tied up on the near side. Kicked loose. Here's Tristan Nixon. He kicks this up the wall. It comes down to Ross. Ross got it to Wagner, and Wagner will start out for Stettler. Here comes Peterson. Peterson in. Here's Colton Anderson. Now to Peterson. He shoots. He scores. Austin Peterson makes it 1-0 Mountain View. Colton Anderson and Corbin Houston on the assist just about halfway through the hockey game. And Austin Peterson on a one-timer upstairs, blocker side on Davin Nattestad. Why nothing? The Mountain View Colts lead. Here comes Brendan Bardwell. Lightning trying to tie it up back the other way. 10 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the second period. Wyatt Jelinas trying to get around. Can't do so. Brendan Bardwell knocks that down. Comes up to Jeff Ternay for the Stettler Lightning. Put in deep here. Gathered here by Jacob Vergowan. Vergowan will get it up to Wyatt Jelinas. Jelinas steps around one man. Into the middle. Peterson shoots and blocker save made. Austin Wagner now to Tournay. Now to Fournier. Fournier up to Mulgrove on the far side. He gets knocked off the puck, but trying to take that away. Van der Zeg. Van der Zeg's got it for Mountain View. Mountain View in their own zone. Jacob Van der Zeg got it to Peterson. Peterson's got the go-ahead goal for the Colts. Now here's Perigny. Gets drilled on the near side. Drew Cassidy. Taken away from him by Peterson. Peterson turns this one over to Mulgrove. Mulgrove will start out for the Stettler Lightning. Yes, it's 1-0 Mountain View. Now in over the near sideline. Here is Leatherdale. Leatherdale taken away from him. 7:20 to go here in the second period. This one will come back up the near side. Here come the Stettler Lightning. Over to the far side, Sylvester. Sylvester lost it. Visser puts this one up the near side to Zane Leatherdale. Knocked off the puck. It will be put in deep. Stopped there by Nattestad. Fournier will come over to the near side. Houston got it up to Quade Cassidy. Nifty move by Cassidy. Puts this one in deep in there to get this one. Lane Rothenbush for the Colts. Now it came to Spencer Dowd. Dowd will start out for the Mountain View Colts. Dowd knocked off the puck neatly there. There's Dylan Houston. Houston, he puts this one down low for Austin Jacobson. Now this will come in front, but instead of coming to a Mountain View Colt, it will come loose. Instead, for Davin Nattestad, and he will hold on. Still 1-0 Mountain View. A little later on this afternoon, Red Deer Vipers play host to the Three Hills Thrashers. Houston on the ice, 15-28 tonight. 2 shots on goal for him. Sutherland now to Anderson. Shoots. Bunker saved by Nattestad. Kicked it loose into the near side corner. With it here, Ross. Trying to dig this one loose. Anderson on the near side. Comes out Kieran Ross. Ross tries to take this one in offensively for the Stettler Lightning. Got it over to his brother Eric. Eric, a shot. Save. Rebound. Loose puck in the slot. Kieran, oh, what a stop with the glove by Ethan Woodward. And he will hold on. Ethan Woodward, his season debut this afternoon. Here's Bronk. Really creative name for a Mountain View Colt mascot. Can't believe I came up with that all by myself. Here now is Anderson on the far side. Comes in over the line, taken away from him by Tristan Nixon. Ross now. He's able to dig this one loose and come out, but Cole Sutherland, it will take it away from him. Now here comes Anderson. Colton Anderson, nifty little move, tries to get around his man, can't. Here comes Eric Ross. Ross in on the near side. Knocked off the puck, comes loose to Vergowan. Here's Jack Vergowan for the Mountain View Colts. Vergowan will start out. Vergowan into the middle. Here's Ryan Clegg. Take it away now, and it comes right onto the stick of Jeff Tournay. Tournay for the Stettler Lightning puts this one in deep. Final 2 minutes here of the second period. It is 1-0 for the Mountain View Colts. Now right up the far side it will go. Gathered by Tournay. Tournay is knocked down, and the Stettler Lightning will have a power play upcoming. On the near side, right to Bowman. Bowman tries to center it. Touched up finally. Alan Klink goes for tripping here. With a minute to go in the second period. Tucker on the draw for Stettler. Won by the Colts. Colts fire it the full 200. Gathered here by Quade Cassidy. Cassidy fires it up the near side. Now it comes to Brendan Tucker. Tucker in over the line on the far side for Stettler. Tucker, he's got a man in the net. Tucker drops off. Mulgrove couldn't get a shot away. Peyton Rothenbush down the length of the ice. Gathered here by Cassidy. Cassidy fires that one up. Mulgrove on the far side. Mulgrove looking for an option. Mulgrove, he's still got it. Bardwell put it off the post. Now right up front again, Vanderzeg. He's hauled down, and I think we are going to go 4-on-4. As I think there was a penalty on Stettler at the end of the second period here, but nonetheless, it is 1-0 for the Mountain View Colts through 20 minutes of play. Should be a dandy of a final 20 here from the Didsbury Recreation Complex here in Didsbury, Alberta. Welcome back inside the Didsbury Recreation Complex. Ty Mulgrove sitting, so is Alan Klink. It is 4-on-4. Face-off won by the Stettler Lightning. A minute of 4-on-4, and then we'll get a minute power play for the Mountain View Colts, who lead 1-0. Here is Sutherland. Sutherland here on the near side. Back to the line, Brown. Now Getty. Back to Sutherland. Sutherland lost control of it. Nat Sylvester. Sylvester to Fournier. Fournier will come out here. Got it to Austin Jacobson. Jacobson into the middle. Here's Sylvester. Knocked down. Here is Cale Brown. Brown knocked off the puck. Comes right back to Vanderzeg. Is now the final seconds will tick off on 4-on-4 here. We will have an offensive power play here for the Mountain View Colts. Vanderzeg outside the line. Vanderzeg will gain the line offensively for the Colts. Knocked off the puck. Fournier goes off the glass, down the ice. 33 seconds to go on the man advantage for Mountain View here in the third period. Still 1-0 for the Mountain View Colts. Right in front, Ingram gets hit, and the puck will come right to Davin Nattestad, who will freeze that and hold on. Face-off will come deep in Stettler territory. Visser, Klink, Rothenbush power play unit for the Mountain View Colts. Vanderzeg, a drive through traffic, got blocked, and a penalty will be coming to the Mountain View Colts. As Cassidy tries to put this one in deep, it's touched up, and it will be a 2-minute power play coming to the Stettler Lightning. As the penalty will expire on Stettler, so it'll be a full 2-minute power play. Alan Klink will go for tripping. Chance for Stettler to get back even here in this one. 17:56 to go here in the third period. Bardwell back to the line. Jacobson. Now Mulgrove shoots it. Blocked, stopped by Woodward and down the ice. Mountain View plays it. Now Jacobson lost it nearly to Ingram. Ingram now for Gowan. High slot shot driven and goes wide. Here's Brendan Bardwell. Bardwell will start out for the Stettler Lightning. Jacobson in the high slot shot blocked. Anderson flings that one down the ice, down to a $1:10 power play time for the Stettler Lightning. Stettler looking for their first victory on the new season. Mulgrove right in. He's onside. Mulgrove shoots it. Stopped by Woodward. 51 seconds to go on the Stettler power play. Dylan Houston, Eric Ross, Kieran Ross out there for the Lightning. And the Lightning will win it. Quade Cassidy dropped off. Sylvester drive, stopped by Woodward through traffic. He stays with it. Matt Sylvester let that one go. $16:37 to go in the third period. This draw won by the Colts. Rothenbush can't get it out. Here's Ross up top. Eric Ross, let it go off the end boards. Right back to Woodward. He holds on. Still 1-0 for the Mountain View Colts. A little later on this afternoon, Red Deer Vipers host the Three Hills Thrashers. Draw one. Now to the far side. Ross, the shot. Great save by Woodward. Right in front. One-timer. Houston shot got blocked. And Woodward got there in time. 16-16 to go here in the third period. Still 1-0 Mountain View. Kieran Ross on the draw for the Stettler Lightning. Dylan Houston out there as well as Eric Ross. Comes to Kieran Ross. Shot off the draw. Good glove save by Woodward. Kieran Ross looking for the equalizer here for Stettler. Face off left side of Woodward. Visser on it for Mountain View. Now here's Kieran Ross off the draw. He shoots, he scores, and he has tied it up for the Stettler Lightning. It is 1-1 on a power play goal for Kieran Ross from Dylan Houston. Stettler has tied this game up, and they are at 1-1. Right off the draw, Ross comes through and he plunks that over to the blocker's side. And he beats Woodward. And Kieran Ross has evened this game up at 1-1 with 16:07 to go. Houston, the lone assist for Stettler. And now here comes Matt Sylvester. Sylvester will put this one in deep. Kim's loose. It's going to be Corbin Hausch. Now here's Sylvester over to the far side. Cassidy, a shot, good save on Quade Cassidy by by Ethan Woodward. Now gathered in deep here, Houston. Houston trying to center this out front. Vergowan got it to Josh Getty. Getty will start out for the Mountain View Colts. Knocked off the puck. It will come to Austin Jacobson. Now here's Fournier. Fournier out the far side. Puts this one in deep. It will come to Jack Vergowan. Vergowan turns it loose to Sylvester. Sylvester can't put this one out front. Tied up now. It's going to come back to the near side. Houston out front. Houston shoots it. Love save by Woodward. 13:47. It is 1-1 Mountain View Stettler. Mountain View perfect on the year, and of course perfect means that a regulation win, of course, we're 3 points instead of 2. They have done nothing but regulation wins. 9 points in 3 games. Right now they're tied with the Stettler Lightning. This puck knocked out of the Mountain View zone. Ty Wagner ties that up on the far side. Now here's Ross. Ross has a man in the net, but he's got it right back. Here's Ross, centers that one. It comes to the other Ross, that is Eric. Eric now to Ethan behind the net. Up top, this will come loose. Now is a chance for the Lightning to get it to the net. Can't do so. Vanderzag over to the far side. Austin Peterson loose in front. Right, a chance there for Ross, but he put it high and wide. Oh boy, Kieran Ross is in some discomfort here. Kieran Ross is going to go to the locker room. He's going to be, someone's going to have a look at him. Good news is, this is not a season mode. Even if Kieran Ross broke his ribs right there, he's coming back for the next game. This is a big game for the Stettler Lightning. You need a win. Regulation overtime doesn't matter. A win helps you immensely. Here's Ty Mulgrove. Mulgrove on the far side, tied up by Lane Rothenbush. In there, Ryan Flake. Rothenbush dug it loose now right up front. Fournier shot. It got blocked. And now here's Cale Brown right up to Peyton Rothenbush. Now into the far side for Alan Klink. Taken away by Cassidy. 10.5 to go here in the third period. Klink digs that loose in the offensive zone. Back to Rothenbush. Rothenbush back to Brown. Brown can't hold the line, and the Mountain View Colts got to regroup. Now Brown puts this one toward the net. Tristan Nixon knocks this one away from danger. And now here's Fournier. Fournier to Tournay. Tournay in on a break. Tournay a shot. Stopped by Woodward. Jeff Tournay had a chance to give his Lightning the lead, but Ethan Woodward makes the save. 9:25 to go here in the third. 1-1 between the Mountain View Colts and the Stettler Lightning. Ingram on the draw against Bardwell, and a shot off the draw. Good save by Woodward. Here's Lane Rothenbush up the far side to Evan Ingram. Ingram got it to Dowd. Dowd will gain the red line. Put this one in for Anderson, now to Ingram. Tournay takes away from him. Here's Austin Bowman. Bowman for the Lightning. Lost control of it. This is whistled down for reasons that are completely unknown to myself. Faceoff will come outside the Lightning blue line. Faceoff 16-16 apiece, but the Colts win that one. And now it's 17-16 faceoffs in favor of Mountain View. 8 minutes just under to play here in the third period. Back the other way, Bowman. Bowman comes in offensively for the Stettler Lightning. Bowman looking out front, can't find it. He's hooked up. And oh boy, power play Stettler. Spencer Dowd will go to the penalty box here for hooking. Face off to the right of Woodward. Houston Rost, the power play unit for Stettler. Draw one, Vergowan can't get it out. It goes off Houston. Houston right in front, Ross to Roth, he scores! 2-1 Stettler! Ethan Rost on the far side from his brother Eric. Dylan Houston on the second assist. And the Stettler Lightning have a 2-1 lead here late in the third period. A huge goal. Woodward couldn't dive across to get it. 7:17 to go. It's Stettler 2, Mountain View 1. Josh Getty out there to win the draw, but he cannot do so. The Mountain View Colts try to avoid their first loss of the year. Here is Jacob Vanderzeg in behind his own goal. Vanderzeg to Getty. Getty will start in over the line on the near side. Getty's got it right back. Getty puts it in deep. Visser trying to get a shot away. Austin Jacobson will start out. Jacobson left it for Fournier. Fournier lost it to Cassidy. Cassidy got this one out. Here is Matt Sylvester. Now here's Dylan Houston. Houston hooked up. Penalty again coming to Mountain View. Now to the far side. Cassidy is shot. Fournier shoots. Great save, Woodward. He will hold on. 5:26 to go. Third period. 2-1. Stettler leads. And another power play coming. Zane Leatherdale off for hooking. Power play goal here for Stettler probably puts this thing on ice for the Lightning. Draw one by the Colts. And they will fire this thing the length of the ice. Gathered here by Austin Jacobson for Stettler. Jacobson will start out the far side. Jacobson in offensively. Here's Tucker. Tucker shot blocked for Gowan. Backhands this one down the full 200. Here is Austin Jacobson. Jacobson now to Mulgrove. Mulgrove to Bardwell. Bardwell in the neutral zone. Bardwell got this one to Brendan Tucker. Tucker drops this off Jacobson. A drive blocked. And Dowd's got it. Down the ice it goes. 55 seconds to go on the Stettler power play. Riley Jacobson stretch past Mulgrove. Mulgrove comes in over the line. Drops off Tucker. Shoots. Save. Rebound Vanderzeg. Ingram down the ice. 30 seconds to go on the Stettler power play. Nattestad leaves it there. Riley Jacobson. Jacobson turns it over. Ingram, far side blocker, saved by Nattestad. Here comes Ross. Ross up the near side. And now here come the Lightning in offensively. Nifty move. Now it's up to Riley Jacobson. Shot save. Blocked away by Woodward. And back to 5-on-5. Here comes Ingram. Ingram comes in offensively for the Colts, but it's taken away by the Lightning. 2:52 to go here in the third period. Tucker comes in. Brendan Tucker trying to find a man out front. Can't do so. Knocked away by Vergowan. Vergowan, he's got it. Centered up front. Fournier shoots. Save made by Woodward. Taken away here in the near far side corner. It's Jelinas. Jelinas got it to Barigny. Barigny taken away by Cassidy. Cassidy to Ross. Ross taken away by Perigny. Now he's got it in the defensive zone for Mountain View. Here comes Vanderzeg. Vanderzeg in offensively for the Colts. Vanderzeg. Jelena shoots it off a body and into Devin Natastad. He will hold on. Mountain View Colts. They're a back 06 from their perfect record, going by the wayside here. Down by a goal. 2-1 Stettler. What a big 3 points it would be for the Lightning, but the Colts win the draw. Vergowan, Housen, a drive, tip through traffic, good save by Natastad. Here goes Mulgrove. Mulgrove through center. Mulgrove into Fournier. Fournier, he's got an opportunity. Glove save. Woodward, he will hold on. 47.4 seconds to go. Mountain View Colts down by a goal. It's 2-1 Stettler. The Stettler Lightning absolutely need these 3 points for a regulation victory here in the North Division standings. Sutherland has it as the Colts win the draw, and Woodward heads to the bench. One-timer right in front for Colton Anderson. He put it wide. Anderson knocks his man off the puck, and now there's Wagner. Wagner turns it over Clink. Clink can't get it back, header away, a shot, save, rebound, scores! Mountain View's tied it! Ryan Clink, unassisted, 30 seconds left. Unbelievable. Clink, he got a rebound out front. He shovels it home on Devin Natastad. It's 2-2 with 30 seconds to play. 30.1 seconds to go. Unassisted, Ryan Clink's got the tying goal. And we are half minute away from overtime, but right in come the Mountain View Colts. Wagner takes away for Stettler. Tied up here, Josh Getty. Getty can't get this one away. Bardwell knocked off the stick. Right out front, Fisher shoots. That gets blocked. 11 seconds now. Nixon knocks his man off the puck, got it to Ross. Ross will carry out of his own zone. Retreat into his own zone. He will take the point. Wise play. Stettler and Mountain View bank a point, so who saw that coming? Hey, Stettler Lightning, first team to take 1 point out of the Mountain View Colts at least. So both these teams put a point in the standings, in the bank, and they will play for the second. 3-on-3 overtime is up next. Final minute here is where the Mountain View Colts get the tying goal. Welcome back inside the Didsbury Recreation Complex. 3-on-3, 5 minute overtime. Kenny, Sutherland, Houston, Sylvester out there for their respective squads. Draw one, and now it's taken away by Jacobson. Now to Dylan Houston. Houston up to Sylvester. Sylvester has Houston to the net. Sylvester, Houston through the legs. A great save by Woodward. Great opportunity for Dylan Houston, excuse me. But back the other way come the Mountain View Colts. Sylvester's got a man right out front. A one-timer stopped by Natastad. Here comes Houston to Austin Jacobson. Jacobson taken away from him by Getty. Jacobson right it offensively. He drops off Sylvester, shoots it, goes wide. Sylvester, Houston a drive. Jacobson shoots it off the post. Now here's Houston over to the far side, taken away by Woodward. Keeps it alive, though, for Brown. 2:30 to go here in overtime. Here come the Mountain View Colts. Sutherland to the net, blocked. Here come the Stettler Lightning. This is Austin Jacobson. Jacobson to Quade Cassidy. Cassidy stops up. Waits, looking to the net. Cassidy shoots it. That got blocked by Bergowan. Now to Ingram. Ingram's got a break to win it. Ingram, he put it wide. Cassidy lost it. Now to Anderson. It'll come to Fournier. Now to Ross. On the far side, here comes Eric Ross. Ross into the offensive zone, taken away by Anderson, but instead it'll bounce to Cassidy. Cassidy, Fournier, he shoots, he scores! First victory of the year, the Stettler Lightning. Justin Fournier whacks it off for Stettler in overtime. And Stettler hands the Mountain View Colts their first loss of HJHL21. Who saw that one coming? A beautiful overtime winner there for Justin Fournier. Justin Fournier, he is indeed your third star, and this is his only goal of the game. But it's an important one, an overtime winner. Davin Nadestad, 27 stops for the Stettler Lightning. He gets the victory. The Stettler Lightning frankly needed this one. Dylan Houston, 2 assists. He is your first star for Stettler, as the Lightning definitely, as I said, needed this one. You had to have a victory of some sort here in this game. They were able to bag 3 points, but they're able to bag 2 with an overtime victory, and that is all that matters. Stettler puts 2 points in the bank, and certainly you'd probably say staying alive, as down the stretch we will come later on for the playoff race. But, you know, Stettler drops this one, whether it's 1 point or 0 points, and that probably, it's tough to come back from. But the Stettler Lightning able to stay with it. They win tonight, 3-2 in overtime over the Mountain View Colts. They put the first blemish on the win in the on the record for Mountain View, and it's certainly a win. Not only just a victory, but to put the blemish in Mountain View's record, it's an important victory all the way around for Stettler. Later on tonight, we got Red Deer hosting the Three Hills Thrashers. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. We'll get you, actually, before we sign off, let's get you a look at the goal-scoring summary. No goals in the first period. Austin Peterson from Colton Anderson and Corbin Hausch, and that's your go-ahead goal for the Mountain View Colts at 9:09 of the second. Stettler scores at 3:53 in the third from Kieran Ross. Dylan Houston, the only assist. Eric Ross from Ethan Ross, and Dylan Houston, that's the only goal of the, that's 12:43, puts the Lightning up 2-1. Ryan Klink ties the game with 30 seconds to go unassisted. Justin Fournier wins it. Wade Cassidy and Eric Ross are the assists at 3:28 of overtime, and that is how this thing ends. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you in a little bit. Red Deer, Three Hills at 5:30.